Tori Spelling just pulled the plug on a Las Vegas event fans had been counting down to for months. And the words she used? They hit harder than anyone expected. This hurts to share. Not delayed by travel. Not a scheduling issue. Something else entirely. And suddenly, people are asking the same question: what's really going on with Tori Spelling? This was supposed to be a full-circle moment. A 90s dream. A reunion fans never thought they'd get again. But just days before the lights were set to come on, everything came to a sudden stop. Because this story isn't just about a canceled party. It's about timing, pressure, and a decision that may have been much harder than it looked. And it starts with an event that was designed to be unforgettable. The 90s After Dark party in Las Vegas wasn't just another celebrity appearance. It was marketed as a one-night-only nostalgia explosion. Hosted at Voltaire inside the Venetian resort, the plan was simple but powerful: bring back the magic. Tori Spelling and Brian Austin Green. Donna and David. Together again. Add a Backstreet Boys concert across the street. Color Me Bad on the lineup. Surprise guests teased, and suddenly fans were calling it the ultimate throwback weekend. Brian Austin Green himself couldn't hide the excitement. Just days earlier, he was hyping it up, calling it epic, promising unforgettable moments, and urging fans not to miss it. Everything seemed locked in. The countdown was on. And then, out of nowhere, it all changed. Just 2 days before the event, Tori posted a message that instantly shifted the mood. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't promotional. It felt raw, personal, almost painful. "Hey loves," she began. "This hurts to share, but I need to be honest with you." That line alone set off alarms. She explained that she was sick, that she needed to postpone the event, that she had been counting down the days to see everyone, but right now, she had to listen to her body and choose her health. No details. No diagnosis. No timeline. Just honesty and silence where answers should have been. And that's where the speculation began. Fans immediately flooded the comments with support, but also concern. Because when a celebrity cancels something this close to showtime, especially something they're clearly emotionally invested in, it usually means the situation isn't minor. Tori didn't say it was a cold. She didn't brush it off. She didn't say she'd push through. She stopped everything. And the way she framed it made people pause. "I have to listen to my body." That's not casual wording. Over the past few years, Tori Spelling has been open, sometimes uncomfortably so, about how hard life has been behind the scenes. Reports have claimed multiple hospital visits, ongoing fatigue, stress that never seems to let up. And while some of those details remain unverified, fans have noticed a pattern. Tori pushing herself, showing up, smiling through it, even when things clearly weren't easy. So, when she finally said no, it felt different. And then there was Brian Austin Green. While Tori shared her emotional announcement, Brian stayed quiet. No repost. No comment. No update. Just silence. Now, to be clear, that doesn't mean anything on its own. But the contrast was noticeable, especially considering how excited he had been just days earlier. Fans online began connecting dots, asking if the cancellation was truly last minute, or if something unexpected happened behind the scenes. Again, nothing confirmed, just questions hanging in the air. And those questions only grew louder when people looked at the bigger picture. Just weeks earlier, Tori and Brian had reunited publicly at the Hollywood Christmas parade. Smiling, laughing, riding together in a convertible, just like they had decades ago. Tori even pointed out the symbolism. Donna and David, back together to celebrate their on-screen legacy. The response from fans was massive. Nostalgia was peaking, which also means expectations were sky high. And nostalgia, as powerful as it is, comes with pressure. For Tori, this wasn't just hosting a DJ night. It was reliving an era that defined her. Facing fans who still see her as Donna Martin, carrying decades of emotional attachment that never really fades. Add personal stress, ongoing health concerns, and the nonstop scrutiny of being in the public eye, and suddenly, listening to your body becomes survival. That's the part many people forget. Behind the throwback photos and 90s playlists is a woman who's been navigating a complicated life under a microscope for years. And sometimes, the bravest thing isn't showing up. It's stepping back. Tori made it clear the event will be rescheduled. She promised fans a new date. She thanked them for their understanding. And she ended on a hopeful note, saying she can't wait to see everyone after dark soon. But until that happens, the questions remain. What exactly is she dealing with? Was this the moment her body finally forced her to stop? And how many times before has she pushed through when she shouldn't have? Fans aren't angry. If anything, they're worried and supportive. Many are saying the same thing. Her health matters more than any party, any reunion, any nostalgic moment. And maybe that's the real takeaway here. Because in an industry that rewards pushing past limits, Tori Spelling choosing herself sends a quiet but powerful message. That even icons of our favorite eras are human. That nostalgia shouldn't come at the cost of well-being. And that sometimes the most dramatic moment happens when the spotlight turns off.
So, what do you think?
Should celebrities feel pressured to explain their health struggles? Or is privacy the one thing they're still allowed to protect? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want updates on whether Tori and Brian's Vegas reunion actually happens, make sure you're subscribed.